we raiding. I ain't roaming solo, I'm roaming with Paul Heyman. Every move calculated, ain't no hesitation. And we stacking up opponents like a blood rotation. Better shut your mouth when it's time for me to speak. Clear the order, we'll be live, moving like the tribal chief. We the new head of the table, and we about ready to feast. We them ones that you need, like a heart need a beat. Like the wise need an uncle, that five knuckles need a shuffle. Better roll one up, we turn on me for rumbles.
He also said in that interview, the last thing he said in that interview was basically there's another top guy who said his soul is for sale. Whenever you're ready and the time is necessary, we could pull the trigger.
Probably.
Who said
The
this?
Rock.
The Rock? You know what I did see though?
What?
I see, and this may be far fetched, and this is not my prediction either. But I saw it and I liked it. You have Paul Heyman, you have Braun Breaker, and you have Seth Rollins. This kind of looks
Evolution.
like evolution. You would need one more young guy,
Mello.
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Okay, nice. I like Austin Theory.
See, I
They
saw
said
that
Mello
too,
too.
but at the same time, we don't need that.
But yo, whoever's a part of this, they're gonna heat to them, and they getting a rocket. Like they getting shot up to the moon. They getting a big push. And if somebody deserves it, that I think is talented
But
enough, and a young guy that could fit that role perfectly, I think Austin Theory is a
but
perfect candidate for this.
they tried that with Austin Theory already. Him, Seth,
They
and
didn't try this
Buddy
for
Murphy.
Austin Theory. This is not
They
gonna
didn't. Yeah,
miss.
this is going to be completely different.
This is not gonna miss, bro.
This is going to be completely
Yeah,
different.
but again, I don't think you need that guy. I think you're good with just these two.
No, you're not. I think there's
You
100%
no
going to be a
you
third guy.
will be. You will be good with these
I, I
with
think.
them
I
two,
think
The
you
but
need
only
one more. I
the
think
only
you for
thing the
sure
only
need
thing
one
I
more.
think, like with Austin and Melo, like both of those are good choices, but you would now need, well, Austin and Grayson, their breakup is inevitable because we've been waiting on that for like ever. But it's like Melo just got with the Miz, so it's like, do you really want to like have him backstab Miz, like, and then
yeah, I want to see where Melo and the Miz go.
Crazy.
Right.
We're not even supposed to be on this. We're supposed to be talking about John Cena.
Yeah. Well,
But
you
we might
started
as
it.
well keep
Shit.
on going since
I,
we
I,
already talking
chi- I
about it.
chimed in and this was the subject.
We might as well keep on going since we already talking about it.
You
Do
yeah.
y'all think this is going to have to tie into the Rock at all?
No,
I don't think it's necessary. It's
It's
the
not
Rock is not
it's
needed.
not
bruh.
necessary, but if it happens, I'm for it.
Bruh, I'm
And
telling. I
you
keep
ain't
on
never
telling
going. The
y'all.
Rock ain't never gonna come on the TV screen. You gonna
I
be
keep on
mad
telling.
about it.
Don't worry about the Rock till he comes on TV. That's what I try
Yeah.
to keep telling
Well,
y'all
first of all,
because
I don't think we will see the Rock for like. He's not even going to be going against Roman, so I think we can kiss that goodbye. I don't think that's happening at all
Take it easy.
because
Yo,
he starts
but at
filming
this
his.
point in time, we can't complain about nothing. This
I
Monday
can.
Night Raw might have been the greatest
I don't
Monday
know
Night
about
Raw.
you. This nigga's tripping. It was the greatest.
yeah,
It might have been the
it was
greatest Monday Night Raw at the Mania. Like this was
like in the
insane.
past
No,
10 years.
I haven't seen a Monday Night Raw that good. I don't recall. I don't
But
recall
that's it.
ever
It
seeing a
keeps
Monday
on
Night Raw that good.
progressively getting better. You're not going to see the same thing every time. It's going to keep progressively getting better. So, yeah,
Bro, everything from I don't want to jump
Yeah, you
subjects.
jumping. You jumping. You jumping. Let's stay back on the Braun and Steph situation. So
That's the main event. We going there already?
yeah, I mean we were talking about it the whole entire time. We might as well stay on it.
All right. So what I will say about that is they were good. Like the show could have won off before Roman Reigns came out.
right.
When
It
the, when
almost
when
did.
No, it wasn't.
yeah,
They were fucking
it
with
could have
us.
won off that way,
Yeah,
and it was still been a good show.
right. They were fucking with us
No,
too. They
they
were
tro-
like,
And then it was like,
they,
wait,
I was like,
they
oh
trolled us.
damn.
You think
I was
that's what
like,
it was? A troll?
Yeah,
yes, because they always
of
do that.
course.
I
They always do
100
that when they show the trademark and then the show don't go off. They
100%.
did that
It's
with
Yeah.
punt
hilarious because
return.
that Relo fell
Wait,
for it.
hold on. 6 8. I can't hear. Hold on.
I can hear
Oh,
six.
My
You can't
bad. I
hear
know
me?
no, I can hear everybody. I just know my background crazy.
Uh,
Can y'all hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
yeah,
You
yeah.
good? Yeah, your
Oh,
background not that bad.
oh Lord, no. I was saying like no, like Triple H is a troll. Like remember, he is a content creator. He's a troll.
Yeah,
This man just kissed Shawn Michaels during his Hulk. Man, he's a troll, man.
Nah, Relo got fooled though. The nigga turned
oh
off
yeah.
his TV.
But
Didn't even know
I don't.
Braun Breaker joined.
I don't even turn off my Raw until the Netflix logo pops up.
Facts. Same. I got up. I almost walked out to go use the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is happening?" And luckily, I didn't turn off my TV because I
Because
would
I was
have been
thinking to
fooled.
myself, I was like, damn, Roman's not gonna come out for this, and he's in Vegas. I was like, all right,
Facts.
there you go. And then shit, he got that spear. I'm not gonna hold you. I was praying that it wasn't a fucking Fatu.
When they came out hooded,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know who it was. Well, no, actually, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen the
He
spear,
too
I
said a
knew it
fuck
was
too.
Braun. I said,
No,
Braun?
no. I was like, ooh, is that Braun? I was like, please let it be Braun. Because if it was like a fucking Jacob or a Solo, I would have been mad as shit.
What if it was like
I know
Zilla?
you're about to say Zilla. Yeah, I would have been mad as shit too.
Nah, I'd have not.
I
Because
think I think Braun was just perfect for that
oh,
spot.
100% perfect. Bro, he speared the
Perfect,
shit
bro.
out of
Perfect.
Roman and it speared him
Perfect.
through a fucking barricade.
hmm and it's
It's
crazy because
like
6 last week we were just saying we don't want to see nobody else do the spear except Braun and Roman. And look, they
Right.
just had a spear battle.
Now,
Right
now they're
shit.
having a spear on.
but you had a little preview of that in the Royal Rumble, remember?
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
facts.
That's a fact.
So this is to elevate Braun Breaker to the moon, which I already knew was going to happen for him once he dropped that title.
Intercontinental, soon to be heavyweight. And y'all don't listen.
That's a fact, bro.
Nah, you
Y'all
spin.
apologize for all the bars told you. I apologize.
Yeah,
Welcome
but
to
like,
Facts.
we
bro,
on the same team now.
Braun Breaker about to
That's a fact.
eat with this. He's about to eat with this, bro.
Yeah, nah, this is about to be so perfect for him because he's not gonna really have to say anything. So y'all saying this don't need a third person? I think I'm sorry, like, and I think this is perfect regardless of the situation. But I think it needs a third person.
I don't
You
think it
you
does.
It doesn't need anything, but whatever it is, I trust Paul
You can
Heyman. I
say a
trust Seth
third
Rollins.
person would quote unquote add to it because you're adding a third person, but it's. I feel like it's. We need to let this cook for like maybe until SummerSlam. Then you can possibly add a third person.
I think we'll have a third person soon. I think as soon as we get that tag team match between Roman and CM Punk, they're gonna have to come at odds and go against them. Of course, that's definitely gonna happen. That's when that third person is gonna happen, and which will probably happen at SummerSlam, if not Backlash. I think you want to put that on Backlash if you're gonna have Cena versus Orton on there.
Yeah, you could, but the thing is, like, you don't have to overfill your card right at the top, like at the start of right after WrestleMania. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Respectfully, I hear it.
Because
I
Roman, I don't
completely
think
understand.
Roman's going to
but
work
that third
Backlash.
person might be coming sooner than later. Pause if necessary, because a tag team match between Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker against CM Punk and Roman Reigns. You could let Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker win clean because CM Punk and Roman Reigns just can't trust each other.
Right.
hmm
But to protect CM Punk and Roman Reigns,
That
I
third
would
person,
introduce a third. Yeah,
exactly,
But the thing is, CM Punk
100.
and Roman Reigns wouldn't need the protection from if you're trying to build Braun Breaker and show like Seth Rollins is, that guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm not gonna say this. I didn't want to say this because it's been Seth Rollins that pinned him last. But Roman Reigns is getting pinned too much for me.
So,
No, I think he's just at that mark where he doesn't have to get pinned again.
Like
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like I don't want no one else
but
pinning Roman Reigns.
yeah,
Like
he's
we
good,
had
and he's in perfect
Cody,
shape, perfect wrestling shape.
Solo, and Seth Rollins. Those are only three men to pin him.
and he has
And those
and
pins
if
make
we
sense.
like
Yeah,
they make
He
sense,
pinned he
but
pinned Solo.
it's still
exactly.
Roman Reigns we talking about. Like,
But like, remember that conversation we had about like Gunther and drawbacks? Yo, you just had the championship for 4 years, bro.
Right.
but now he really lost everything already though. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. He
So,
lost. I hear what you're saying.
You lost
He lost
everything.
everything
You
already.
lost everything, and now you need to build back up. So yeah, you're gonna take a couple pins before you reach your glory status again.
and you gotta remember, this man has been pinned for 4 years. It ain't hurting
Yeah,
this man
facts,
at all.
That's what I'm
facts.
saying. Like
Yeah,
yo,
he's good.
your shoulders forgot what the mat felt like, my boy.
That's a fact.
Your shoulders
Nah,
forgot what that mat felt
they
like.
been pinning my son too much for me. I ain't gonna lie, they been pinning my son
It
too
ain't
much
it
for me
ain't
though.
too
I
much.
hear y'all.
I'm just happy Seth ain't getting pinned no time soon. I'm all
Yeah,
good
that's
with
a
it.
fact, bro. That's a fact. We understand. That's a fact.
That's all I care about,
I ain't complaining.
man. So what do y'all see happening? Do y'all see them coming out on SmackDown? Maybe.
Nah, you gotta keep it raw.
It's gonna stay
I,
Raw.
I expect Cody Rhodes to pop up on SmackDown.
Well, the problem is, isn't Roman Reigns SmackDown?
Roman Reigns, he gonna be wherever he gonna be, bro.
He's wherever the smoke
Nah,
is at.
Wherever he.
this feud, and this story is going to be on the Raw for sure, unless we get it drafted, because the draft's going to be the end of it or no next month.
What's over there for SmackDown for them? What's
I'm
going on
sorry.
over there?
I
John
don't believe
Cena
in
and
the
Randy
draft.
Orton.
Sorry.
John Cena and Randy Orton going to SmackDown?
Yeah,
Uh,
Randy Orton's on SmackDown. John Cena has the WWE Championship.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense.